What is going on, everybody? Welcome back, or welcome to Manly Man TV. My name's Mike, and today we're going to be doing some live tattoo reaction, just like we do every Friday at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. Sirius just distracted me because he started to play with his squeaky toy that he always loves to play with during the live streams. Only time he ever likes to do this. Come on, Sirius. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody is having a fantastic day, fantastic week. Serious. Coffee as always. What is going on, Cole? How are you? Nathan, I'm back. What is going on, Nathan? Missed you, buddy. Steve Racino, not only the moderator for this stream, but also a channel member of the Evolve community. I appreciate you, Steve. Missed you this past couple weeks. You're living it up in Orlando over doing all that cool stuff. Thomas, another member. What is going on, guys? Hopefully everybody is having a fantastic week, fantastic day. Hey, first time watching your live stream. Found your channel a few days ago and already sent a pic of my tattoo, says Erica H. What is going on, Erica? Happy to have you here. Welcome to not only the channel, welcome to the Evolve community, and welcome to the weekly live streams we do every Friday at 6:30 Eastern. We're gonna do some live tattoo reactions. The way we usually do it is people could send over their picture of their tattoo with a clear picture of it to manlymanreacts@gmail.com, or send a clear picture over to manlyman.tv on Instagram, and we will get right to it. Well, right to it in a few minutes. We always like to, see how everybody's week's going before we just jump right in. Hopefully everybody's having a fantastic day, though. Hopefully you're drinking your coffee or your favorite beverage. It's already 1:30 a.m., but I gotta watch this. That is dedication, Erica. That is awesome. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. We're going to be getting into the tattoo reaction shortly. Let me mute my phone because, especially during the live streams, my phone and every other notification likes to go off like crazy. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. Welcome, Erica, says Steve Racino. So, so as always, I say we just jump right into it today. What do you guys think? Just jump right into the tattoo reactions? Patrick, hi, I'm watching from Spain. What is going on? Sinha, hey guys, what is going on, Sinha? I say we just jump right into the tattoo reactions because sometimes I talk a little bit too much and the tattoos that we need to react to just pile up and up and up. M. Charles, another member in the house, a bunch of VOV community members in here today. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about as far as I'm saying members, they are channel members. So channel members, they get cool perks, like they get the badge next to their name, custom emojis, members only content, special discounts on merch. And if you guys didn't know, I just recently did the whole merch store. You guys can become a member. I think there is, in the description of this live stream, there's a thing like, hey, become a member and unlock special perks. Or you could go to my channel and become a member that way. And I greatly appreciate it. If you guys have not yet, be sure to give this live stream a nice big thumbs up. I moved to South Carolina last week. I'm so excited. That is exciting, Nathan. What made you decide to move up that way? Cole says, dude, I love your Dragon Ball Z tattoo. Thank you. I appreciate that. We are, I'm planning on adding to it. I actually scheduled 3 tattoo sessions, which I'm super excited about. That's going to get a huge chunk of my arm done. 2 full day sessions and then 1 half day. So a total of about 30 hours, which is nice. My brother's in the house. What's going on, Ann? How are you? Hey, first live stream. Must send you my tattoo for the video. Favorite strike of tattoo, says Marquise or Marcus. I'm assuming you're saying favorite style of tattoos. I really like photorealism. I I love all kinds of tattoos, but photorealism is favorite style. Yeah, photorealism is probably my favorite. Guys, if this is your first time here, we do this live stream every Friday at 6, either between 6 or 6:30 Eastern, and we react to some tattoos and have a great day, have a great time. And have a great day, I guess, too. But if this, as always, I'm going to explain the rules real quick. We do first come, first serve with the reactions. When we do first come, first serve, we just do that to make it fair. And then also on top of that, if you guys want to send over a super chat is a donation that helps not only the channel out, but it also boosts your tattoo up to the front of the line. And also members, which I believe Thomas sent over a tattoo. Thomas does get boosted up to the front too because he's a member, and that helps support the channel. So I appreciate you. So without further ado, let's get into it. Hold on, I got a couple questions. Saini, what is going on? Saini says, hi, how are you? My tattoo is currently at the peeling state. The second stage of the tattoo healing process. Very cool. Very annoying, but very cool, Erica. Thoughts on someone double booking me but making up an excuse and not telling me. I found out he double booked me. That is a great question. So what is Christopher C is talking about? I'm assuming from what you just said, your tattoo artist double booked and then you got the crap end of the stick and did not get to go in that tattoo chair and get your tattoo. I would show your frustration about the situation because that is not right. And to be honest, that is very unprofessional. I know professional tattoo shops, they have people that work their own books, and that should never happen at a professional tattoo shop. I would let them know your frustration, but also that's a fine line because you don't want to piss off your artist because they're putting something on your body that's going to be on you for the rest of your life. So it's a fine line. If you really love your artist, or maybe if this is your first tattoo at that artist, that's one strike right off the bat. Maybe you want to go start searching for another tattoo artist out there and get that tattoo done someplace else. But as always, guys, how much does it cost to become a member? So becoming a member, I believe it's $5 a month. $5 a month, and yeah, like I said, you get the cool wolf that changes over time. You get the emojis. We're going to be doing members only live streams and also members only content like videos and posts. And also, you guys get a really nice discount for the Evolved by Manly Man TV merch, which is all awesome and new. I don't know if you could pay yearly. I don't know. Actually, I'm new to this whole membership thing. I know that's probably not the right answer to say, but I'm new to this whole thing. What is going on, True King? Love seeing you here, buddy. I am doing good. We're about to get into some tattoo reactions. So first up on our list is going to be Thomas, because Thomas is a member, and I know he submitted a tattoo already. So let's get right into it. As always, guys, if you don't like a tattoo, if you don't have anything nice to say, keep your words to yourself. We're all one big community here. But without further delay, let's get into it. So Thomas, member of the Evolve community, paying member, and he says candy corn for Halloween. Thomas, I didn't look at the tattoo yet, but I do want to say, geez, my hair is like kind of crazy. I do want to say that hopefully you have another Halloween themed tattoo, and this goes for everybody on Halloween. Not on Halloween. On October 30th, it's a Friday. We're going to be doing the live stream then. I'm dressing up in a Halloween costume, and I think it's going to be pretty funny and hilarious. We're going to be doing some tattoo reactions. And also, if you guys have a Halloween style tattoo, whether it's a pumpkin, maybe like a black cat, or whatever the case might be, if you think it's in the Halloween theme kind of thing, like monsters or whatever, submit your tattoos, and we're going to have a Halloween themed tattoo reaction. I think that would be pretty fun. But anyway, let's pop this up here, which this would have been perfect for if it's candy corn. All right, so yeah, he says candy corn, totally custom design. So that is going to be interesting. So let's pop this up. First tattoo of the day. Oh, look at that. That is one of those, what do you call that thing? The like on the Ouija board, I forget what they're called, Thomas. You'll probably know better than I am, but better than I do. But it's like the things that are on the Ouija board where they go like over the letters or whatever. Completely custom design too. I never seen anything like this. Love the candy corn, like the white, the orange, and whatever. If you guys like candy corn in the chat, let me know. I know that's a really touchy subject. Some people like candy corn, some people don't. I don't mind it, to be honest. I like the chocolate candy corn. Totally off topic, but let's look. So this looks, I don't want to say that it looks like an older tattoo, but it looks like this isn't freshly done. I could be wrong because your tattoos heal so nicely, Thomas. But it looks like this is fully healed already. Line work is very nice. I'm surprised you didn't go for the thicker lines that you usually do with American Traditional, but the lines are pretty thin, which is fine. Thin line work is okay. The eye looks really, really good. As always, eyes are super difficult for tattoo artists to execute, I should say, because of the pupil, and you got, like, if you mess up, there's a really, like, no going back. The colors look really good. I like how you added, like, this almost, like, light bluish, like, sky blue up here, and this looks really nice. The center right here, because I think that's supposed to be glass, and it looks like almost like a mirror, which is really nice, too. Yeah, this is, as always, small little cool tattoo that you have, Thomas. You got some big ones, you got some small ones, but this one is really good. If you have any other Halloween-themed ones, feel free to hold them off till October 30th. That's when we're going to do our Halloween-themed live stream, which is going to be super fun. But yeah, this is a overall, as always, Thomas, your tattoo artist. I can't wait to give him an interview. I'm gonna be taking your guys' questions in the Evolve community. We're gonna go to a tattoo artist and see what their opinion is. Take it from a tattoo artist, talking to them about it. That'll be pretty fun. But yeah, this tattoo is really cool. Very unique too. I always love, I see so many tattoos, not only from the live streams, just overall everywhere. And people are just like, I see them all the time, and I always love looking at tattoos. You get the the ones like, say, like the compass, or sometimes you see a lot of owls or wolf tattoos. They're always different, but they're always a little bit, kind of the same, but kind of different, if you know what I mean. I always love seeing unique designs that I personally never seen before. That always is like, wow. It's like endless possibilities of a cool design. All right. Oh, I did not mention, guys, while we're doing the tattoo reactions, be sure, if you have any questions or comments or anything like that, concerns about tattoos regarding your tattoo, whatever the case might be, feel free to drop them in the chat, and I will answer them. Let's see. Did we miss anything? Can you pay yearly? Hey, Mike, how are you? Got that one. I'll be hitting that join button as soon as I can, man. I'm stoked to be a member, says True King. Thank you, True King. That is super exciting to hear. I'm assuming the memberships aren't available in your country. I know some places do not have memberships. Andreas at Samsung says dope. Patchwork, very creative. I like candy corn. LOL. I think there's no kind of like when it comes to candy corn. Seems like people either love it or hate it. That's what I was saying, Cole. It's like, it's one of those things. It's like a hit or miss. It's kind of funny. Vex, I guess, if you have permission. Can I submit my tattoo that are not mine? Pretty much what Erica said. Thank you, Erica, by the way. Vlex. Usually, if it's a tattoo that is either your friend or yours, I'm okay with. But when it comes to, like, tattoos that are, not somebody else's, I don't want to be posting and having it on, because I leave these live streams up. I don't want to have somebody else's tattoo without their permission to be broadcast to everybody. So if it's yours, fine. If not, or if it's a friend, whoops, did not mean that. Shit. I think I just, did I just screw my live stream up? If you guys could see me right now, I just hit the damn button by accident. You guys could see me right now, right? I just hit like one of my links to my Teespring store for like the Evolve merch by accident, and it just like took off the stream. Let me know if you guys could see me. I think I'm still live. Yeah, we see you. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'm Charles. Gotcha. Thanks. Thank you, everybody. Love you guys. But anyway, I was getting into another tattoo. Well, finding one. Let's see here. Let me get into another one. Let me pop this one up. For some reason, my computer is acting super slow. Okay, anyway. Richard B. says, good evening. Had my last session to touch up my HP. If that means Harry Potter, I'm going to shit. HP half sleeve. The meaning behind it, no meaning behind it, but I thought you might want to react to this. If you mean Harry Potter sleeve, of course I would want to react to this. I'm getting a Harry Potter leg sleeve for you guys that do not know. Just saying. But anyway, let's pop that up while that is loading. Do that like that. Oh my god. Oh, look at these. First of all, I know it's a Harry Potter like half sleeve, but look at these rich, vibrant colors. I put this on the screen, right? Yep. Look at these rich, vibrant colors. The first thing that I looked at, my eyes were not only drawn to the owl itself, but these books down here, like those vibrant, rich colors. Like, look how solid that shading is. That is insane. The colors popping off your skin. That is a combination of not only the quality of ink that your tattoo artist uses, but also on top of that, your skin tone. Lighter skin tones do portray ink better, and also your skin pores too. But that's a whole other thing. I talked about that in my last video. But holy crap! Look at this thing. The owl looks awesome. This makes me want to get my leg sleeve even sooner, but I need to complete my other sleeve first. But look at the face of the owl and the feathers and everything. The shading looks beautiful. I love how your artist portrayed the candles, like the light. It's kind of like a ball of light instead of the flame that you usually see. Love that. I love how the owl's holding the golden snitch. That is friggin' cool. And then you got the Hogwarts book, the Deathly Hallows book. I think there's more pictures too. Oh, there is. If you guys are Harry Potter fans, let me know in the chat because I am a huge Harry Potter fan. Oh my god. Look at these colors. Look at these colors. There's a potion back there. The colors just pop like crazy on the sleeve. The purples, the reds. Oh my god. I need to I want to almost take a picture of this, but I'm not going to hold my phone up. I got to look at this later. Again, let me look on this side. More potions on this side. The half sleeve just keeps getting better and better. Wow, this is really beautifully done. And this looks almost healed too, so you just did phenomenal with the tattoo healing process. You had no ink loss. The tattoo really held together perfectly. The ink settled into your skin perfectly. What do you guys think in the chat? This thing is phenomenal. Oh my god, that thing's so insane. Look at the eyes in the owl. I nerd out about good tattoos. And if it's a tattoo that has to do with, a passion of mine, like Harry Potter or something, oh my god. You'll have me doing cartwheels and stuff. 10 out of 10. We got some 10 out of 10s in the chat from the emojis. That is friggin' insane. Oh, yeah, I forgot to start ranking. Ranking, damn, that's amazing, says Erica. Love the colors and the detail in the owl, says M. Charles. Pack Instinct says great colors. M. Charles, can't wait to see more. Love the color. I got a color sleeve. Glad I did it. Yeah, M. Charles, did we pulled up your tattoos before, right? Looks beautiful, says Sinha. Guys, I do want to say before we get into the next tattoo reaction, thank you to everybody that checked out my most recent video. That video is blowing up right now. You guys are awesome. The comments and the thumbs up and just everything. I know it was a video that it's long overdue. I should have did this a while ago, but it seemed like I was getting so many comments asking the same question. I had to make a video on it and boost that video idea up to the list, and that is going kind of crazy right now. So thank you for everybody that took their time to watch it. I appreciate you. All right, let's get into another one in just a second. I just want to say thank you to Samsung, Carl, Erica, Sinha, M. Charles, Pack Instinct, Steve Racino, and Thomas, and everybody else that is not logged into their YouTube accounts. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you like crazy. You have no idea. I appreciate you. All right, let's get into another tattoo reaction. This comes from Billy G. He doesn't say anything. He just sends a tattoo, which is fine. But let's pop this up on the screen. Ooh, let's see this. Wow, look at this. Got some, sat so good for his first tattoo. Another session to finish the shading. Really, you're getting this thing shaded in? Well, I guess he kind of started the shading over here. This is, ooh, right on the shin too. The shin area is super difficult to get tattooed, and that was your first. Beautiful spot for a tattoo. But this area kind of sucks, to be honest with you, because it's all pretty much bone. But let's get into the tattoo. Shading from what you got so far looks really good. And it's funny, the tattoo's not done yet, but it looks really, really good. Like, it looks like almost just those line work tattoos that are like 95 to 98% line work, and you might have some dot work or just regular shading around the tattoo. But look at this. Again, looks awesome. Very unique design. I see some tattoos like this, but not in the spot, for one. And number two, it's kind of like, what made you... Like, I always think about this because I never thought about getting a tattoo like this, even though I love this style, the line work, these nice, like, what is the word I want to use? Like, just these, like line, I don't know, this line work, you know what I mean? But like something like this, I don't know. I don't even want to butcher the style. I'm like getting tongue-tied right now because I'm trying to think too hard. But anyway, like just these line work tattoos that really just kind of like they flare into something bigger than what they are. Like this, for example, almost kind of looks like a flower. And then the shading down here, like I said, realistically, this doesn't even need shading. Because even just with the shading that you got done down here going into this line work, it looks cool that way. But now I'm wondering what it's going to look like when it shades, when you get it done shaded, when you get the shading done. Wow, look at this. I know that probably hurt up by the knee. Keep this bad. Leg sleeves and leg tattoos, they're easier to keep out of the sun than like arm tattoos or, you know, other spots. But if you live in a warmer climate where you're wearing shorts majority of the time, you definitely do you do not want to keep that tattoo in the sun. So just a food for thought, you know what I mean? All right. Wow, the first thing I saw was the eye. Look into my soul, says M. Charles. Yeah, it's pretty funny. That is the type of tattoos that really just blow you away. When it's like a subject, I mean, a subject can be anything. A subject can be an animal, a person, an object. But when you have like something with eyes and it's so well done and it like you lock eyes with it like a person, because like as humans we're drawn into the eyes. So it's kind of funny that like you just made eye contact, M. Charles, with somebody's leg. It's funny to think about. I don't know. Guys, if you have not yet, be sure to give this live stream a nice big thumbs up. We have 19 people in here, but only 14 likes. Can we get it to 20? 20 likes? Let me make my day. And then I'm probably going to up the ante a little bit later on. I wonder how much color will go into it into this when it's finished. I don't think that he's going to add too much. You don't want to add too much shading to the rest of that tattoo. Because I was trying to picture it in my head. Same thing when I do, and it's just like people just get the line work, and then they're like coloring and making it like, I say, a Japanese style tattoo. I don't think, if he adds too much shading on that tattoo, it is not going to look right, in my opinion. Can't wait to get my Superman symbol tattoo, says Crippen. That is cool. I know a couple people with a Superman tattoo. I think my dad actually has one. I don't know. My dad has a bunch of tattoos, which is why I love tattoos too. I used to, if you guys don't know, I used to go to the shops with him when I was like friggin' 5, 6 years old and sit there for hours. At the time, he forced me to do it, but now I'm happy I was in there because now I got a passion for them, and now I can share my knowledge over studying these tattoos for so long to you guys. So it's like awesome. All right, let's get into another tattoo, shall we? All right. This one comes out. I didn't even read. Hold on. Josh Eby sent from an iPhone. So it's definitely a crab. I'm not exactly sure. Serious, hush. Sorry, guys. I'm not exactly sure what this, like, I don't know. It's almost like panels of, like, black ink. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Sometimes, if I'm not knowledgeable about what the design is going for, I kind of butcher it, but then I realize that there's supposed to be a meaning behind it. So I don't want to butcher it too much, but from a person looking into the tattoo and looking at it, I'm not exactly sure what's going on here, but it's definitely a crab. I could see that. A little awkward of a spot, too, for this. Certain body parts that you get tattooed have better design placement, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't know. A crab on your shoulder is not like the best spot for it. This would be good for like almost like a calf area or maybe like a knee tattoo. But on your shoulder, it's just like you have a crab there. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be mean, but that's just the way I think about it. Some designs are better to have on certain body parts. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure what this is. If you guys know in the chat, or if you are in the chat right now, Josh Eby, let me know, because I don't know what's going on with this. I don't know if it's supposed to go more shade. Nah, it looks like it's meant to be this way. I'm just not exactly sure where it is. Thank you for your submission. I appreciate you. Whoa, the chat just went super quick. I can't wait to get my Superman. Got that one. And I'm 16, by the way. 16 getting tattooed. Whew. I wish I was that brave when I was 16. I was one scared little puppy. Let's go. Lucky son of a gun. That is your dad. Dad likes tattoos. Yeah. My mom has 0 tattoos. My dad has a bunch of tattoos. He has tattoos on his back, his chest, his legs, his arm, everywhere. And my brother also likes tattoos, but he's a wuss. Sorry, and if you're still in here, he's a wuss when it comes up. FYI, I have 2 different artists who do my tattoos at Markley Tattoo. The shop owner, that is cool, Thomas. Lion Blade, what is going on, Lion Blade? Welcome to the live stream. All right, let's get into another one. If you guys are enjoying this live stream, be sure to give it a nice big thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. I appreciate you, and I appreciate everything. I guess that kind of goes hand in hand. I appreciate everything you guys do. All right, so this next one comes in from John Desire 2, and he says, let's see here. Just got this traditional, wait a minute. Just got this traditional snake tattoo head 2 days ago. It's my second tattoo, already kind of addicted. Thinking of adding more to the leg in the future. First of all, thank you for your submission, John. Second of all, that is all how it works. You get one tattoo and you're like, oh yeah, this is cool. And then you start looking at it and you become more obsessed with it. And then you're like, man, this would be really awesome. I really love this thing. I'm going to get this tattooed on me. Then next thing you know, you have a sleeve and you think you're going to have that one sleeve, but then it just keeps growing on you. I thought I just wanted one tattoo. Then I got a full sleeve. Now I'm working on a second sleeve. Then I'm getting, now I'm getting 2 leg sleeves. I'm going to end up having a bodysuit at some point. I just love tattoos so much. But anyway, let's get into it. Let's pop this up. Wow, look at this. Thomas, you'll love this if you're still in the chat. First of all, I love the color palette that you chose. The black with the reds always goes super nice, especially in this style of tattoo, to the traditional style. The white outlines with the scales is very well done. The shading is very solid. Lighter skin tones on blacks and these dark reds and stuff like that. They're super hard to accomplish to make it look like it's just flush. Your artist did a very good job with it. Line work looks pretty solid. I thought that there was a nick in the line right here. Sometimes you'll have the artist, they'll be buzzing you, they'll be hitting you with the tattoo needle, they'll stop, they'll get more ink and then keep going. Good tattoo artists, they'll do what your artist did, which will get enough ink in that machine and just keep going for the full line, so you don't have that breakup in the line work. Some artists are so good that they can stop and then keep going and you wouldn't even realize it. But in this case, you know, your artist is pretty good. Eyes look really good in the tattoo. And like I said, I love this color palette. I love the blacks, the whites, the reds, and like this almost like darkish yellow. Not exactly sure. I don't know if it's because the tattoo is still healing or whatever. Or this nostril right here kind of looks a little green. I don't know. I don't know if it's just the picture, but it doesn't look the same color as this one. I can see your other tattoo up here too. But this is really nicely done. Small little cool tattoo. Not a lot of detail in it, but it's just very well done. Which traditional tattoos, they don't really have that much detail. I mean, they're kind of evolving into having this. They're holding true to their style. Let me switch this over. They're holding true to their style, but also evolving with different color palettes and like different kind of designs. Like Thomas, for example, he has American traditional tattoos that are like phenomenal. Like they have so many like unique designs. Before it was more like the Sailor Jerry kind of style of tattoos. Now they're just like, you could get anything in American traditional and it'll be cool. But yeah, very awesome for your second tattoo. Very cool. Nice little location too. All right. A lot of members in the chat today, guys. I appreciate you all for being members. Appreciate you. Manly, you see my space sleeve. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, I was like, oh, yeah. And then I thought about it. I'm like, oh, yeah, that thing was friggin' insane. Ironically, my father didn't hate tattoos, but I didn't think they suited him, says Thomas. That is interesting. Lil Mayo. Yo, what is going on, Lil Mayo? Brandon Kelly. Hey, man, just sent a couple of mine over. Keep up the great content. 1:20 o'clock at night and staying up to watch is Brandon Kelly. Brandon Kelly, I appreciate you being here. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully I don't interrupt your beauty rest too much, but I'm glad you're here, man. Sup, man? What is your thoughts on eye tattoos? This is a whole video in itself. My thoughts on eye tattoos, they're friggin' stupid. I'm just going to be honest with you. Eye tattoos, first of all, there's so many, like, people get afraid, and I get comments all the time saying, like, hey, are tattoos, like, dangerous for you or whatever? Tattoos on your skin are not dangerous unless you're going to a crappy artist that isn't sterile and whatever. But when it comes to, like, you know, and also you could have allergic reactions to ink and stuff like that. That could be a problem as well. But they're never dangerous. They're never life-threatening unless, again, you get that infected and it could and you let it go and it could have problems. Eye tattoos, you could go blind from an eye tattoo. The ink, I think they use a different ink that they would traditionally use in your skin. They would use a different ink for your eye. Number one, eye tattoos, they fade like it's pointless. They fade in a couple months, which is just stupid to get in the first place. Second of all, there's multiple cases of people going blind from eye tattoos. And realistically, it's kind of like, I mean, if you wanted your eyes to look different, just wear contacts. There's no point of tattooing your eye. It's dangerous. It's in my opinion, doesn't look that good. And also on top of that, it's kind of like, what are you getting them tattooed for? You get tattoos to represent art on your body. You don't get a tattoo on your eyeball of a specific color because you can't even put a design on there. You get a tattoo for a specific color, and then, you know, it fades in a couple months. It's just stupid in my opinion. That's just me. Just saying. Yes. So. Hold on. Eye tattoos, got that one. Who's that anime character on your left elbow? So it's not on my elbow, but it is Goku, Ultra Instinct Goku, and Lord Frieza. Start of my Dragon Ball sleeve. Very awesome. Love the way this came out. The depth in this tattoo is phenomenal. Like, you could see every little friggin' detail in this tattoo. I love it to death, and I cannot wait to finish the damn sleeve. I couldn't decide between geometrical and realistic tattoos and didn't want to mix them. So both sleeves are going to be different styles. That is completely fine, Erica. That is what I'm doing. One sleeve is, kind of like a black and gray kind of realism sleeve. I didn't want to go too much into detail with the realism. But also, my Dragon Ball sleeve, it's going to be that anime kind of color work tattoo, which is really cool. Just DM'd you my latest piece. Keep up the great content, says the Sug narrator. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Guys, if this is your first time here with the live streams, first of all, if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button and become a member of the Evolve community. Second, the way we do our tattoo reactions here, we always do first come, first serve. But if you want your tattoo to be reacted to first, you could send over a super chat. Super chat's a donation. I just burped because coffee makes me burp. And then, yeah, once you send over the super chat, you get boosted up to the front of the list. Or you can become a member and you get one of the perks is getting bumped up to the front of the list every single time you send over a tattoo. What do you think of stick and poke tattoos? They're good. My whole thing is that, like, that's where it all started, to be honest with you, with the stick and poke tattoos. But the way I look at it now is kind of like us as humans, we evolve over time, and we created a machine, which the whole story behind the tattoo machine was a total accident. I think it was Thomas Edison that created the tattoo machine, which is funny. He was trying to figure out a way to create newspapers faster. I think it was Thomas Edison. But yeah, it turned out to be a tattoo machine. But anyway, tattoo machines are made for tattoos to have that nice detail, packing the ink in nice and tight, and making that tattoo look vibrant. So where it doesn't even look like a tattoo, it looks like a painting. Stick and poke, I mean, that's where it all started. But again, technically they weren't made to be tattooed on, anyway. I've been trying to get a new mug for you guys, like, every live stream, because I think that's funny. That's like our thing here on the tattoo reaction live streams. All right, let's get into another one, because we are going to get into another one right now. All right. So this next one comes in from Snare Drummer. He says, hey, I'm getting my tattoo on October 3rd as a birthday present. I'm turning 16. This is just a rough draft of the design. So technically this is not a tattoo that's done yet, but I'll let it slide because I want to see the design. And I think everybody else in the chat would want to see it too. So this is a tattoo you're getting October 2nd, which means technically you did get it already. That's how far backed up we are with these live streams. Sorry, guys. But anyway, let's pop it on the screen right now. So this kind of looks like a, maybe you did get it, and maybe I don't know, maybe you did get it and you sent it again to me. But this is, first of all, this is a pretty awesome looking tattoo. Okay, so first thing I do want to say, if this is your tattoo, in my opinion, it doesn't look like a perfect circle right here, and that just bugged the crap out of me. Aside from like the beautiful detail of the flower and everything up here, which is phenomenally done, by the way. The shading looks really good. The petals look realistic, and I love how it's kind of going in and out of these like triangles, which you do see a lot. But I don't know, when I was looking, because my eyes just go all around when I look at tattoos, this doesn't look like a perfect circle right there, which I'm actually surprised that if your tattoo artist can be so steady-handed with something, putting in the detail and shading and line work and everything like that up here, that he couldn't do a perfect circle. But I know artists that they cannot draw a perfect circle to save their life. But when it comes to doing something like this, it's like Like, they execute it so well. I like how the like flowers going in and out of these triangles. That is a pretty cool little effect of the tattoo, because it does look like it's kind of like coming out of your skin, like it's blooming off of your skin, which is pretty cool. I would have liked to see a little. I mean, I guess it kind of doesn't look bad, but I would have liked to see a little bit of detail in the leaves of the rose. But other than that, this is very cool. I like how your artist went for the shading. That's probably my favorite part of the tattoo. Like, the artist went very different with the shading style of this flower. Like I said before on other live streams, because flowers are very popular. I have a flower on my sleeve right now, but you have either the black petals or you got the white petals. He kind of went in the middle with the shading with this. Good spot for a tattoo too, for this style of tattoo. Very cool. Right on the back. It's a cool little standalone tattoo. You could add to it later on. Maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to picture like what you would add around this, but overall, standalone tattoo, very cool. Thank you for your submission. I appreciate you. I appreciate you good. All right. What did I just accept? Check out my Chippendale tattoo. Says Justin Tate. Justin Tate, we always do first come, first serve on the live streams, but if you wanted to get boosted up to the front of the list, feel free to become a member. That boosts you up. That's one of your perks. Every tattoo you submit, you get boosted up to the front, or you could send over a super chat, and that boosts you up to the front of the list as well. Love that tattoo, to be honest, says Erica. Savage Birdhouse Skater getting mine done October 20th. Or, no, November 20th. That's kind of crazy. That is a Friday. I know that because I'm doing something Christmassy then. I know it's kind of early, but. What do you think about getting flash tattoos? Flash tattoos are fine. I would personally never get a flash tattoo, only because I just wouldn't. I don't know. I mean, I used to love when I was a kid looking through those flash books. Flash tattoos, they're cool. Like, for example, Thomas, he has a bunch of, I know I'm using you as an example a lot today, Thomas, but you just send so many tattoos over for the live stream, which I appreciate. But when it comes to the flash tattoos, they're cool, and they're always coming up with new designs, and who knows, even though they're in a book and anybody could just say, hey, I want this, and, you know, some people could have all the same tattoo with the flash tattoo. You could go to the shop, 20 people pick that same tattoo. Other times, because there's so many flash tattoos, flash designs in those books, that you might never, somebody might never even, you know, pick that tattoo. So flash tattoos, they're fine. If you're not one that doesn't really care about a like a specific design that you want to create, and also if you absolutely go into a tattoo shop and you love one of the designs you see, get it. You do you. I just got a Halloween flash tattoo. Tiffany, we are doing on the October 30th, we are doing a Halloween themed tattoo reaction. I'm going to be dressed up in a Halloween costume. It's going to be hilarious. And also we're going to be, as long as we get enough, we're still going to be doing regular tattoo reactions. But also I want to try to aim for Halloween style tattoos. So like cats, monsters, old slasher movies, anything like that. If you have any kind of Halloween style tattoos, or if you have friends that have Halloween style tattoos, tell them to get in the live stream. Which reminds me, if you guys can, send this live stream out to a friend that maybe was thinking about getting a tattoo, maybe just likes tattoos, or maybe has tattoos right now and they want to send a tattoo over. I just said tattoos like crazy. Patty Desmarais, my mother. Hi, Mom. How are you? Hi, Mike. Where's our t-shirt? So proud of you. Love, Mom and Dad. Mom, I'm sorry. I'm still actually waiting for my I'm still waiting for my shirts. I added all of the new merch. So guys, if you did not know, I just completely redid the whole store with all professionally made designs, and they are friggin' phenomenal. I absolutely am in love with every single design that we created. And I just ordered them all, and my mom and my dad want some too. But Sorry. I'll get you the mom. Mine is a black cat flash. Here's the new merch, guys. Thank you, Steve. Guys, Steve Racino, the moderator of the chat, just sent over the new link. Let me know what you guys think in the of the merch in the chat right now. And let's get into another tattoo reaction. All right. So this next one comes from, I think I'm doing a double Gmail because I just did a Gmail. Sorry, I'll do two Instagram after that. Hey, this one comes from Alang110702. He says, "Hey, I love your videos. This is my first tattoo. I hope it gets on a YouTube video. Please, I love the way you say water and bad." That's pretty funny. Well, just for you, I like to drink water, and I hope this, I don't know, bad. You said bad. I'm going to say bad. It's a Philly thing. It's a Philly accent. All right. Let's pop this up. That's pretty funny. Please, I love the way you say water. All right, look at this. So it looks like you kind of hid something over here. I'm like, why? I don't know what body part this was, but now it looks like your leg. So Scotland. So from the image is a little blurry. I'm not gonna lie, the image is a little blurry. That's why I always say a clear picture. And I'm not really sure what I'm looking at. I know it says something to do with Scotland, because obviously it's a Scotland. But when it comes to the design, again, this could be something in Scotland. It could be a flag. It could be like a team, like a football team or something. I don't know. If you guys know in the chat, help me out. It looks kind of gray. Again, the picture is very blurry. Or maybe, I don't know if it's the screen. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't look black. It looks kind of like a gray. The shading is solid though, so I'll give it that. Again, it's a little blurry to actually see, but I don't see any, like, you'll see like little, like spotting in a tattoo like this, where it's like kind of like black work, but, not really much to go off of with this. Not really sure what it is. I know Scotland. So if you're from Scotland, hail from Scotland. How are you? And just for you, one more time, I'm going to say water. Just for you. Water. Water, water, water. I can't say water. I cannot say water. Water. Water, water, water. All right. M. Charles, I didn't have trouble near the nipple. My upper stomach hurts so much more. Yeah, the stomach actually isn't a good spot to get tattooed. It's not fun. Ashburner 2K21. I'm super excited to get my first tattoo. I just want to know what to expect and if the pain really is bad as people make it seem. Ashburner, I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm not trying to sugarcoat it. This is my honest opinion when it comes to tattoos. With the pain, I was in your shoes before. My number one fear, my fear wasn't that I was going to regret the tattoo. The fear wasn't that I was going to, it was going to be bad, because I did my research on a tattoo artist that I really love their artwork. So that was debunked. And also, I thought about the design for so long. When it came to the pain of a tattoo, you just got to get in that chair. And trust me when I say this, you got to just get in that chair and just stay as calm as you possibly can. And you just need to do not think about the actual needle. Don't think about the tattoo. Just think about how awesome that tattoo is going to look. Think of the reason why you're going to get it, and I guarantee that tattoo is going to be much easier. And like I always say, when that needle hits your skin, you're going to be like, really? Like, I was freaking out. I was beating myself up over it for that. I got my first tattoo on my chest, and it was one of those things that it was kind of like, I was scared. I was thinking of the needle. My mind was getting the best of me, but it really isn't that bad. As far as what to expect, just expect a hot scratch. That's the best way to describe it. A hot scratch. It's going to get a little more annoying than painful, but yeah. If you guys have any tips for Ashburner 2K21 in the chat, feel free to help her out. Also, there's a video on getting your first tattoo and what to expect on the channel. I definitely recommend you check that out. And also, be sure to do your research when it comes to tattoos. A lot of people, they'll say they want a tattoo, they'll jump into the world of tattoos, and they don't know anything. They don't know how to keep up with it. They don't know how to heal it. They don't know how to, what to do to make that tattoo look awesome. And these are all very important things. How to tip your artist, how to find your artist, all this stuff. That's why I make videos, because I know there's a lot to it. All right. Good old PA accent, Philly. All right, True King, I have seen that. I'm a huge Alien fan. I love aliens too. I was going to a haunted attraction the other day with my friends, and we were talking about like the real Men in Black and like aliens. Now that I'm talking to you through the internet, they're probably going to abduct me like later. It's a Scottish. He can't say water properly. If he's Scottish, he can't say water properly. Inner arm hurt a little more. I know a few Scotland accents. The pain is 100% worth it every time, says Justin Tate. Absolutely. It's going to be on my chest in the right side because I have to keep it within military. The chest is a bad area for your first tattoo. The chest is not actually that bad. Like I said, for my first tattoo, now granted, I only got line work. You know, this like font work. But it really wasn't that bad. It really wasn't for a first tattoo. All right. Let's get into another tattoo reaction. All right. All right. So this one comes in from James Maddox. And he says, react to mine with all exclamation points. Be honest, I know it's very simple because it's my first one, which is fine. And he says, very simple. If so lame, please say it in stream. It's like you want me to roast your tattoo. I'm a big fan of monks and stuff like that. And I thought the fire on the monk resembles staying calm and collected during the worst of times. That is, right off the bat, that is a very cool meaning behind it. I would never think of having that mindset and thinking of a monk, but it's totally, it's totally correct of so I'm guessing big fan of monks and resembles a monk on fire. Okay. So let's pop this up on the screen. There's one of those tattoos that I need to turn my head to. But yeah, so for a first tattoo, it's not terrible. I'll say it. It's not terrible. It's all line work. There's no shading here. But even with just the line work, the face looks pretty nice. The flames kind of look a little awkward, to be honest with you. But the monk itself is very, very nice for just the line work. Your artist really did a good job capturing detail with only line work, if you know what I mean. I believe there's another picture up here. Oh, God. Okay. Your artist dug the crap into... Oh, my God. He went a little bit too deep with with his needle there. I'm going to get back to the other one. By the way, the placement... I'll be honest with you, not the best placement. See, it looks a lot better here, but your artist is really heavy-handed. You could see now that from looking at that first picture and now looking at this, you could see that your skin is raised. Which, if you guys have, this is a good learning experience for everybody. But if you guys have a tattoo that where the line and some parts of it are a little bit raised. I actually had a couple people on this channel really worried about the fact that their tattoo was a little raised. There's nothing wrong with it. It just means that the tattoo artist was heavy-handed. Heavy-handed means that they really dug that tattoo needle and gun into your skin a little bit more, which causes more tattoo scarring, which raises your skin. I actually have, now my sleeve, all super smooth. It's just my skin. Same thing with this one. My chest tattoo, certain parts of my chest tattoo, I could feel the line work raised, which is fine. Different artist from what I did with my sleeve. But yeah, like I said, I'm not a fan of the fire, to be honest. I love the meaning behind it, but I'm not a fan of the fire. The line work looks really, really good. Really good. Not really, really good, but really good. But yeah, your artist, I would, just because of how much he dug into your skin, I would not go back to him, to be honest with you. If you could avoid a heavy-handed tattoo artist, that would be your best bet to not do that. Jake Schultz, what is going on, Jake? One of my best friends is in the chat right now. Love you, buddy. Hopefully we'll get some either Rocket League in or Call of Duty. One of the two. Got my tattoo just going on the right side of my arm. And it's going to be a work in progress. Forward to the sleeve. Says Savage Birdhouse Skater 305. Yeah, it's going to be right on my pec, Thomas. Just like Mike says in one of his videos, if it's the fear of pain stopping you from getting an awesome tattoo, don't let it. The pain is completely manageable and will most likely be less than you expected. True King. I appreciate that. You kind of quoted me there, and I like that. That was cool. Put it on a monument or something. No, I'm joking. That tattoo looks pretty good. Yeah, like I said, it wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad tattoo. I wasn't a huge fan of the placement of it. That would have been a good, like, again, calf tattoo. Realistically, any tattoo will look good on the calf. But also, the fact that your artist really dug that deep into the skin, I wasn't a huge fan of that. I think that was a little bit too overkill. I'm not a big fan of heavy-handed tattoo artists. It's just, I don't know. Because if your skin is raised enough, it really messes with the look of the tattoo, and I just don't like that. I've done nothing but watch your videos and an Ink Masters to prepare mentally for my tattoo, Ashburner. Ashburner, I appreciate it. Part of my channel, part of this whole Evolve community that we built together, I want to be... tattoos are scary. Let's be honest. Tattoos are scary. I don't care if you have a bunch of tattoos right now. Tattoos are scary, and especially if it's your first one and if you're new to this whole tattoo thing, they're scary. And we just need this... We just need to say it. They're scary, and I try to be lighthearted with it. So, yeah, with that being said, cheers. Have some coffee. All right. Let's get into another tattoo reaction. And also, I think Unknown, merch is fire, says Unknown. I'm glad you like it, Unknown. He also says it's cool how your parents support you. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Like, whenever I talk to them about YouTube, like, they're kind of like, whoa, okay, that's cool. They don't know what I'm talking about, but they're like, still, oh yeah, that's really cool. The pain is really not as bad as people make it out to be. Mr. Hill over here, Tara J. Hill, absolutely right. I just feel like people really like to overreact with the whole pain experience with the tattoo, because it's like I don't know if they're trying to scare you out of getting one. I don't know if they are trying to, like, I don't really know what they're trying to do, but tattoos they're not that bad. They hurt, but they're not unbearable. All right, let's get into another tattoo reaction. I said I was going to do two Instagram ones. Bro, can you, so this one comes in, Fit for Life 5. Bro, can you rate my my sleeve in your next video, and is video or picture better finished sleeve in January? So you sent over a sleeve, or you sent over a message, but I don't have a picture. So if you're seeing this, if you're watching this on the replay, if you're in the chat right now, there's no picture there, but send it on over. I'll gladly put it up on the screen. All right. So this next one comes in from DVS10. Hey man, I just got tattooed and would like you to react to it. Thanks. Big fan of your channel. Also, what tips and what you might want to change if there's something you didn't like on the placement or something? Wait, hold on. Also, what's your tips and what you might want to change? So I think what you're saying before we pull up the tattoo, I think you're asking like what you would do if you didn't like a tattoo placement on a certain spot. First of all, I'm not trying to be mean, but when you get a tattoo done, you have multiple chances for you to second guess it or be like, you know what, this doesn't really look as good, because they're putting the stencil on you most of the time, unless you're a tattoo artist is doing it free-handed. They're going to put a stencil on you. They're going to, as the artist's skill, I don't know how skilled your artist is, I haven't looked at the tattoo yet, but did I put this up? Yes. But when your tattoo artist, you know, you're telling them what they want, they should be putting input of saying like, hey, this will look good here, or hey, you know, this needs to be a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller for the tattoo to look right. If you're saying you're not really satisfied with the placement, there's not really much you could do, unfortunately, when it comes to that. The only thing you could do is you could connect the tattoo to something different. Like say, for example, if it was a standalone tattoo and you didn't like the placement and you wanted to, you know, you didn't like the placement, so the only other thing that you could do to kind of fix it is to create, maybe like attach it to a half sleeve, like if it's on your arm, connect it to a half sleeve and just connect the whole tattoo together. So the placement really doesn't matter that much. It's still going to bother you. I know it would bother me, but that is something that you could do. But yeah, and this goes for everybody that's in the stream right now, and if you're watching it on the replay, when that tattoo artist puts the stencil on your body, that is your moment to say, hey, I really don't like the way this looks here. Can we move it? Can we put it, you know, make it a little bit smaller, make it a little bit bigger? When they put that stencil on you, that's what it's going to look like. That's what it's going to look like, you know, aside from the shading and everything. But that, if you don't like the size, you don't like the location, that is your chance to change it. Don't feel weird to say, hey, you know, can I, you know, don't feel weird. I know there's people out there that feel weird to like second guess their tattoo artist because that's their job, but it's your body. So just wanted to say that. Without further ado, let's get into the tattoo. All right. Why can't it load? Okay, there it goes. Whoa, look at this. Wow, this is really, really nice. It almost looks kind of like a like chainmail kind of thing, like chainmail. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Chainmail, you know what I mean? So I'm actually surprised that you asked that question, because I'm assuming it's for you, but this looks like it's on your arm or whatever, and I know there's a couple of pictures on here. This looks like a really good placement for this style of tattoo. This looks like it's your elbow right here, which is perfect for it. This is going to fade a little bit because of the stretching of the skin right there on your elbow. But yeah, this looks really, really good right over here. The black and gray work looks really nice. I like how it's like really, really dark, which is really, really nice too. I know I'm saying really, really a lot. And the little details everywhere, super nice. You all right, baby boy? Sorry, my dog was just making a weird noise. But I'm trying to look. I don't really see what, like, maybe, I mean, from me not having it on my body, I think that this placement is super good for this style of tattoo. It looks really, really, really nice. Chainmail. I just got a text message from Lexi saying chainmail. I'm guessing she's not home right now, but I think she's watching the live stream. But this is a really good tattoo. Line work looks really good. I love how it's dark. Like, it's not so, like, there is gray, like it's black and gray tattoo, but your artist focused more on the darks than the grays. And this looks really good over here too. It probably hurt like a bitch as well. Serious, you alright, boy? But yeah, very nice tattoo. And to like, I'm like super curious though now on what you meant about like you not liking the placement of a tattoo. Is it this whole thing? You just didn't like it on your forearm? Because you could make this a full-blown sleeve easily. You could just keep going up and it'll look pretty cool, to be honest with you. Very nice tattoo. There's a little video too. Uh-oh, there's music. This looks, oh wait, no, that wasn't your, wait, maybe it was your elbow. That's your that's your friggin', like, in here. And I know your pain right here, man. I don't know if you got, hold on, let me put this. This is right, like, right here. This area really sucked. You alright, boy? Seriously, you alright? Come here. But yeah, that whole area, that sucks, to be honest with you. It's starting to get a little hot in here. Alright. What do you guys think of that tattoo? Leave a comment in the chat right now. AS. You alright, boy? You okay? Lexi is here. Alright. Sorry, I think my dog just like, I don't know, he was like choking on water or something. Found my hand unbearable, LL. Not looking forward to getting the other one done, Brandon Kelly. Mexarican is finally here. I was waiting for you, buddy. I think the noise making it worse. People think that buzzing sound. Yes, that is correct. I remember that one of my fears was the buzzing sound too, because it's just the noise of the. I don't even like. It's the needle. It's the like. It's just a machine that is gonna inflict pain on you, and it does get to you. It's kind of scary. That's what I thought it, but wasn't too bad. All right, geez, guys, we've been streaming already over an hour. I appreciate everybody being out here. You guys are super awesome. If you guys have not yet, be sure to check out the merch. I cannot wait to get mine. I'm gonna be wearing that. Probably, I like wear the merch like too much, if you ask me. But I love it. I love it, and especially these new designs. Cannot wait. All right, so next up on our list, Anthony Nevis. Hey, this is a simple chess piece I've done. The tattoo is of the Libra scale, which represents balance. One thing I learned about tattoos is getting inked on your sternum literally feels like getting inked on your throat, at least in my experience. Keep up the great work. Mexarican, hey, you're here. Look at this. Look at you. You're here. Oh, look at this. Oof, my God. This friggin' sucked. So I'm guessing you have your neck done, too, to compare this to. But first of all right, so let's get it. So, first of all, this right here probably sucked. I can already tell you that right now. This probably, especially you kind of, it looks like you have the same build as me. So I'm, pretty skinny right there. It probably feels like the friggin' wind's getting, knocked out of you right there. Overall, the detail on this tattoo looks very nice. I love the wings and how it connects. It looks like it's connecting to both of your arms. I don't know if you have two sleeves or not, but I love how it's like going a perfect size, perfect placement for something like this too. And I love the scale, like the actual things like going down. I'm like tilting my head like crazy. But feathers, the shading looks really good. Everything on this tattoo looks actually really good. The size and the location is probably like my favorite. This would be perfect for either a back piece or I think the chest is probably the better option. That's why I got it. But shading looks phenomenal with this. And your skin tone is very good to hold this ink in and make it like, your artist didn't have to use any white ink. He didn't really have to use any gray, like diluted black ink, causing the, or AKA the gray work, can't speak, the gray ink for the black and gray section. It's mostly just black ink and then your own skin tones, making the lighter highlights of this tattoo, which is really cool. Very nice tattoo. All right. Thank you for the submission, Mexarican. I appreciate you. Always supporting the channel, always coming out, saying what's up. All right, who is the big character at the top of the black and gray sleeve? Are you talking about Packing Thing? Are you talking about me? It's Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci was a big inspiration to me. Just like being, you know, I can't compare Da Vinci's work to being a YouTuber, but I love creative minds and I love people that create things. Leonardo da Vinci was one of the, probably the best creator. He was way ahead of his time and big inspiration for me. And also there was this whole meaning behind why I got him on my body with this whole school project at a like pretty dark time in my life. It was pretty cool. But yes, it was Leonardo da Vinci. This right here is actually based off a statue of Leonardo da Vinci in Milan, Italy. Let's get it up to 30 likes. We're at 27 right now. Steven, how do I get a wolf? Says Alexis Shoop. How do I get a wolf? Well, Alexis Shoop, you get a wolf by becoming a member. That's how you do it. Nice. Thanks for explaining. Looks great. Thank you. That was my second tattoo, to be honest with you. Pack Instinct. But yeah, Steve, I kind of cut myself off. If you want to answer Miss Alexis Shoop on how you get the wolf, I'll let you do that. You can explain the rest of everybody. All right. Let's get into another one. You become a member. Stop saying Alexis. Ew. Yeah, I know. I never call you Alexis. Mike, I had your tank top shirt with me when I got the tattoo shop last Saturday. Perfect for the upper arm tattoo, Marcel. That is pretty cool, Marcel. You should have snapped a picture while you're in the tattoo chair, wearing the Manly Man merch and also getting tattooed. That's like my dream come true. All right. Let's get into another tattoo reaction. All right. So next up on our list, whoa, I loaded up. Wait, why does it load up? Frankie Bostrom. All right, let's get into this. So first of all pretty much line work. I'm assuming that this is something specific, because I thought it was almost like a compass or like one of those like wind directory things that you see on like the houses in like in an old movie. You know what I mean? Let me know if you know what I mean in the chat. Serious, hush.
It's Mommy.
Hey, look, Lexi's home. Hi, Lexi. How do you become a member? No, I'm joking. Lexi, can you check that out right there? Can you check that out right there? But, right over here. But, sorry, Lexi just got home, guys. She was also just in the chat, too. But, yeah, I'm not exactly sure. I'm assuming it now, me being observant, I'm assuming that each one of these means something because they're all a little bit different. These two are no, they're not. They're a little bit different. If you guys know what this is, let me know in the chat. I always see, especially with tattoos like this, I always like to have a little bit of insight about what they are because then I could go off of what it is, and then I could be like, right now, this is just a tattoo that it looks like a bunch of different forks to me, to be honest. But if you were to say, like, oh, hey, yeah, this is a tattoo of this thing, I'd be like, oh, crap, that's awesome. Or have some, like, kind of, description of what the tattoo is. If you guys hear yelling, that is my friend playing Rocket League, probably, in the other room. But thank you for your submission. If you're watching this, or if you're in the live stream right now, or if you know, or if you're watching this in the on the replay, let me know. Viking old compass symbol. Okay, that is that. I'll send him a Venmo for my membership. You fucking. Mike's bank account and use it to become. You guys are having this whole conversation. It looks like witch circle diagram, which I saw once upon a time. Very cool. Looks very unique. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Braxton. It looked pretty unique on it. All right. All right, guys. I do want to say one more time that on October 30th, we are going to do a special live stream, Halloween themed, because it's the day before Halloween. I'm going to be dressed up. And also, on top of that, I want you guys to send over your Halloween-style tattoos because that would be friggin' awesome. I would love to react to some tattoos. I'm going to be dressed up. It would be awesome if you guys just pulled up your favorite drink, a cup, or whatever. I don't know. Pulled up your favorite drink. I don't know. I was rolling there, and then I kind of got tripped up on my words. But, yeah, that's not next week's live stream, but the live stream after that. Next week's video is going to be super informative. Very popular question as far as tattoos go. But without further ado, we've been streaming for almost an hour and a half now. I appreciate all of you being out here, supporting the channel, checking out the merch, checking out the talking in the chat, all that stuff. But without further ado, guys, love yous. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. And see you guys in the next video. Peace out, homies.
Literally cracking up.
What is it?